Hello, hello. Hi, Chunky. Hi, Austin. Oh my god. I need to get used to the sound of my own voice again. Hold on. Let me turn myself down. Okay. It's like really hard to talk over myself. Hello, Mordred. Okay, 50 should be good. Okay. How's everyone? Why don't we get straight to the massages? I probably should have put the lotion on before I started, but that's fine. Oh. Shuffling paper ASMR? That noise was awful. Oh my god. Okay, that's enough of that. Yeah. Let's get a nice amount, a nice healthy amount of lotion. Yes, lotion indeed, because it turns out lotion is the secret to making the best 3D noises, as you will soon find out. Okay, it's been a while since I did this, so hopefully I'm not terrible. Oh. Anyways, how's everyone's Saturday? Hi, Chunky. Boy, do I have a lot to tell you guys. I kind of had an oopsie today. Oh. Such a strange noise. Okay, so today was another really busy day for me. Go figure. Like, I did a lot of stuff, I stopped by a lot of places, but the highlight of the day, not necessarily a highlight, but like what stood out the most is so for those of you that don't know, I had a surgery on my eyes last Wednesday, and today I started driving again, although I probably shouldn't have. Like, my vision is like pretty close to being there, but still not fully there. Like, there are situations where it can look pretty off. Just the army making question life again? No. Existential crisis, quarter life crisis. Okay, so around like 6 p.m. I text like my cousin to ask him if I can come over to his house, and he tells me he's going to go eat sushi with his wife, and then I'm like, okay, cool. And then he just out of the blue invites me on the spot. He's like, do you want to come? And like I just like drop all my spaghetti, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like I'm so busy. But like I didn't want to say no, so I didn't. Yeah, so I just like dropped everything and got in my car and drove to like this sushi restaurant downtown to meet my cousin and his wife. The interesting part is when I was okay, so basically, like with the way my eyes are now, like I don't really know how it works exactly, but there are times when my vision is perfect, and then there are times when it is like really bad, and I don't know what exactly controls that. But on the way to eat with my cousin. I was going inside a parking lot, and I had one of those situations where my vision turned really bad, and this fox may have bumped the wall with his car. And I was just like, wow, I'm stupid. That was like one of those, wow, that was incredibly dumb. And I'm just thinking, like, I probably shouldn't have, like, driven today. The good news is, it wasn't really that, like, big of a deal. Like, I drive, like, a really old car anyway, so that's kind of, like, the benefit. Like, if I scratch it a little, or if I bump something, then, like, hypoxia, it's not really a big deal. So, I did scratch my car a little. It's like, whatever. Like, the car's a beater anyway. It's a 2012 Honda Civic that I've, like, beaten into the ground from, like, all my curb bumping. Yeah, but at least that was, like, my only accident of the day. Ironically, with something that doesn't even move. Not sure how I managed that. But yeah. The car looked the same, basically. I had dinner with my cousin and his wife, and that was good. We went to, like, a sushi restaurant. For my sushi enjoyers, I'm gonna gauge the room. What do you guys order? Everywhere I go, I always, like, I find that most places offer, like, a kind of filet mignon roll, where they put, like, basically a piece of filet on the top of the sushi. So that's what I ordered, and that was okay. I've had it, like, better at other places, and that was, like, I think it was $15 for, like, maybe, like, 6-7 pieces. Not, like, criminally overpriced. I had some gyoza. Gyoza is kind of hard to mess up. Like, I don't think I've ever had bad gyoza. But, like, I knew in my head that I probably shouldn't have driven today, but it was like, I have so much to do today. Like, if I didn't drive, I was gonna, like, have a huge backlog of chores. So, like, let me, like, run you guys down, like, everything I did today. So the very first thing I did when I woke up is I drove to the post office to, like, drop off all my, like, eBay sales. You don't like sushi? Really? That's fair. I think that's not, like, necessarily very, like, that's pretty common, actually. I don't think I have any friends that don't like sushi, but certainly, like, I know, like, some older people who don't like sushi. I mean, you might consider trying, like, the fried rolls. Those are basically cooked. Oh, wait, so, yeah, I dropped off my packages, then I went back to my apartment. Hello, Mel. And then I basically worked on my side hustle for, like, I don't know, 3 or 4 hours. And then I sold some Pokemon stuff, like, to this local guy. Like, there's this guy that buys stuff from me, and every now and then he'll, like, drive over to my apartment and see what I have. So met him. He's really cool. I think that might be like the start of a budding friendship, because him and his friend are really cool. He for some reason he brought his girlfriend along, and she was kind of just like an NPC. Like, she was just kind of just standing there while we talked about Pokemon, and I felt kind of bad for her. But yeah. So got back from the post office, worked on eBay stuff, sold some stuff locally. And I think it was at this point that my cousin invited me out to dinner. So just like went and did that and bumped the wall. Okay, something like big pet peeve of mine. My cousin paid for my dinner, and I don't like when people do that. I don't know why. Like, as you guys know, like, I really, really don't like it when people give me things. I don't know, like, it's probably not like healthy, but it really like makes me uncomfortable. And I was like, no, like, please let me pay for my own food. And he didn't really give me a choice. Like, before I could even speak, when the waitress came by, he was like, yeah, all on one check. So I was like, okay. And then at that point, like, when the bill came to the table, I picked it up to check like how much it was going to cost. I could just like send him the money, and like I grabbed it and I was looking at it, and he kind of just like snatched it out of my hand. So dinner was on my cousin tonight, but I really, really didn't want it to be. I think the only reasonable thing to do is to take him and his wife out for dinner next weekend, is how I'll pay it forward. I'm kind of weird like that. What's the only thing you'll eat? Sorry, what was I saying? I need to send a message, sorry. Oh, keyboard ASMR. Okay. Egg rolls. Oh. Egg rolls are nice, but I feel like that's a really broad category. Like, at least let me pay half. Yeah. Oh my god. Well, like, I guess like it's like good etiquette, I guess, when you invite someone over, that you should pay for their meal because like you invited them. Like, I guess that's like kind of the logic. Yeah, so we had dinner, and then after that I went to Goodwill, and I kind of have like a pet peeve with my local Goodwill. I donate like a lot of stuff to the Goodwill, and there's this one worker that like what they're supposed to do, I don't know if you guys have ever been to like a Goodwill donation center, but basically it's just like a locked door, and you walk up to it, and there's supposed to be someone like ready to like open the door and take your stuff. And basically there's this one worker that doesn't like to do that, and so today he told me to like literally leave everything on the ground. Which I was like, like some of it was like clothes and stuff. I was like, I would prefer not to put this stuff on the ground outside the door, but like, what choice did I have? So I listened to him, and I just like start laying out all my donations on the floor, and it just looks so ugly. And then he comes out like literally like 2 minutes later and scoops it all up, and it's like, you couldn't just meet me at the door? Like, now it's kind of dirty. Hi, Zio. And then right after that, I went back to my local game exchange, and I went back to my local game exchange and I sold them a bunch of random crap. Like, oh my goodness, sorry, I got a text. Anything that like I obtain that I deem unsellable, I like just sell it to like game exchange, because for some reason they buy literally everything. Why does Bro have to make donating look sus? I know. Like, you would think, like, I'm going out of my way. Like, okay, it's one thing if like they came to you for donations, right? But like, if I'm literally driving to you to donate things to you, the least you can do is like be ready to take it from me, right? Like, you know what? Or you can just give me the keys to the door and I'll do it myself. I don't know. I guess I don't want to spoil it, but like there's another emote I want. I have to like decide which one I want to swap out, but I think I'm gonna ask Mappy to make another one. I really like how the juice turned out. Okay, you know, why not? Like tonight, I'm gonna try putting like a crap ton of lotion in my hands. It's gonna be like gross, I think, but I think that's how you ultimately produce like the most like lubricating noise. This thing is so sensitive, like literally picks up any noise I make. Oh, you guys can't hear my computer because like it's like almost silent, because I bought those like super expensive Noctua case fans. Definitely worth it. If anyone like wants to like make their PC quieter, I highly recommend buying the Noctua case fans if you can afford it. Oh. And then I also kind of feel bad for like, okay, this is like really odd. I don't know why, but like this model is definitely from 2017. Are you looking at stuff? Like the people that work at my local game exchange, like it's like really like, I think of the 6 people that work there, it's 5 girls, 1 guy, which is interesting. Like you would think like a game store would be the opposite, but no. Anyways, I feel kind of bad when like I go in there with a bunch of junk, because they have to like, you know, obviously spend the time to price check everything. Yeah, and so today was one of those days. Hi, Chunky. What are you jealous of? And it's like, well, I guess at this point they kind of know who I am. Like I've been there like at least like 5 or 6 times by now to like sell them stuff. So that is also an opportunity for budding friendships. Like, I feel like if you spend enough time around someone and like they don't make you uncomfortable, like if their company is even a little bit pleasant, then like it's inevitable that you'll become friends. And so I think that's what's gonna happen. I think they're pretty chill there. It's actually like, I'm like really, really drawn to like chill people. And what I mean by that is like, imagine like imagine like if a sloth was personified in an actual person. What is that echo? What? Am I tripping? Hold on. Hello? Okay. Oh no, I don't need any friend discount or anything. That'd be cool though. But yeah, like when I say I'm attracted to chill people, I mean like people that like seem to like as if they never get mad or I don't know, or like are super calm basically. The DMV, I don't know, it's been a while since I've been there. Well, not like in that they do things slow, but like they're very I don't want to use the word or the words emotionally grounded, because you can become that way for like bad reasons. Like, hi Kieran. I think like there's two ways someone becomes that way. Either like they're like super mature and they've trained themselves to be like really patient, or like the opposite, they've gone through like a lot of trauma and their brain has just like made them completely numb to everything. Whatever the case, there's like this one employee that works there, and she's like super chill. So I hope I can befriend her. Okay, we're gonna I'm gonna put an excessive amount of lotion in my hands this time, so we can like test it out. Okay. Oh, it's gonna feel so weird. I think that's enough. That's a lot. Ugh. That's a lot of lotion. Okay. Oh. All the people who are just done things. Oh no, it's like spilling out of my hand. Oh. Okay. I put like a lot of lotion this time. Let's see what happens. Oh man, I'm gonna have to wipe this thing down after stream. I need to like keep a roll of paper towels on my desk for this. I think that's what I'm gonna start doing. Oh my god, guys, it looks so sus. Like like I said, I have the streaming booth around my computer, and it's made of like black blankets, right? So it's like a blackout tent, and then like you open the tent and you just see like a roll of paper towels and a bottle of lotion, and it's like you're like, I can explain, it's not what you think. Oh man, it's like all over the 3DO. I guess this is what the streamers do though. Okay, what else did I do today? Yeah, so sat there, talked to them, and then I got home and I listed some more stuff, did some other stuff. Was there anything interesting that happened after I got home? I don't think so. At least we got behind the scenes. Should I like whisper into the ears? Yeah, so I got home and did some more eBay stuff, and then took a shower, and here I am. I was like debating not streaming, but I was like, nah, I should stream. I can't call myself a streamer if I don't stream. Should we do ear kisses? Naturally. Ear kisses? Ear kisses? The occasional ear kisses. Not frequent. He's actually kissing me, viewer 37. Psionically. Psionically. Do you guys believe in like the phantom touch phenomenon? It's like this idea that like, I think it's specifically to do with virtual reality, but this idea that like, for example, if someone hugs you in VR chat, like you can sort of kind of feel it or something like that. Like, to me that sounds like complete baloney, but maybe like I'd be interested to know like the psychology behind that, like if there's some basis to it. Placebo effect? I think like your mind wants it to be real so bad, or that you're so immersed that it like tricks itself, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, not that I would know anything about VR chat cuddling or anything. That's probably the actual way it works. Do you have a VR headset? I do not. I never really got into that. Well, even if I wanted to set up VR, I would not be able to because I don't have any like open space in my apartment. Like, if this like reselling side business of mine gets super big, I might actually need to get, like, instead of my 1-bedroom apartment, I might actually need to get a 2-bedroom apartment for the extra storage. But I don't think it's ever going to come to that. Who knows? Wait, let me... is the music too loud? What do you guys think about like the background music noise? Too loud? Too quiet? Just right? Yeah, I've played a bit of VR chat, but it's there's just so many like underage people on there that it feels weird to play. Now granted, there are like spaces where you have to be like 18 or older, like ID verified, but I feel like even that is probably easy to cheat. But basically, like, VR chat attracts a lot of kids and other unsavory characters. Like, obviously that's not like the majority of people, but it happens often enough that like it makes me want to avoid playing. If I get on VR chat to meet people, I have to be like really, really bored. That being said, I actually do have my own like custom VR chat model. Sort of custom. It's like made off a base. And I could technically use that on stream if I wanted to. Doesn't Meta make you give your ID to use their headsets? I wouldn't know. Hello, Dom. How are you? You guys like wet kisses or like like really like brief kisses? Like when some streamers give kisses, it's like really audible, and like when other streamers give kisses, it's like literally just like a peck. I can barely hear it. I think I honestly prefer like the more subtle ones. Hope you sleep before the streams end. I hope so too. I hope you can fall asleep. How does Coma make those noises? Does she? Let me see. That's definitely not it. Oh, wait. Is that it? I might be onto something. I would more rather than literally saying ma than hearing them spit. Yeah, great. Today feels like Sunday because I've been on break for a while because of my surgery. I'm gonna try to cherish tomorrow as much as I can. I don't really have a whole lot, like because I did all my chores today. I have like a lot of free time tomorrow. Oh, thank you for the head patch, Chero. Oh, I forgot. Before I went home, I went to Target to buy some groceries for meal prep tomorrow. I bought some broccoli, carrots, ground chicken, ground beef, and some Greek yogurt to meal prep tomorrow for the week. I think I already told you guys, I feel so out of place shopping at Target. It seems like so like, it's really not, but it seems like so upper class. Oh no, the Greek yogurt is just for me to eat on its own. Although, like, I don't like plain Greek yogurt. I think it's too sour. I always get like the flavored ones, like the strawberry ones, for example. Not particularly looking forward to cooking tomorrow, but whatever. Forgive me if I'm wrong, but I thought you mentioned not liking meal prep. It's like so-so. I mean, I don't like cooking, period. I don't like cooking because it's a chore, but it's like, at the end of the day, like, the only way you can get like the exact macro nutrients that you want in terms of like the numbers is you have to cook yourself and weigh everything yourself, right? And so I've kind of resigned to doing that, even if I don't like cooking. But also, like, if I meal prep once, like if I put aside like an hour to meal prep, then that'll save me like, I don't know, that'll save me an hour across the next 4 days or more, like 1 to 2 hours. And I'm also like a lot less likely to cheat on my diet if I have the food ready to go and instead of having to cooking it. Speaking of yogurt, my mom kept growing more yogurt for a while. Growing yogurt? Huh? What do you mean? I'm confused. You put it on everything? Really? Hi, Lux. cooking is kind of fun, but also can be a lot of effort sometimes. Yeah. Well, I think when like you're cooking for a purpose, like, and you're usually, if you're meal prepping, you're probably cooking the same thing like over and over and over again, right? And at some point it just kind of loses its all aspects of being fun. Like, I think the fun parts of cooking is when you're trying a new recipe, right? But when you do like meal prep, like a diet, like your food is pretty set in stone. I am having a good stream. I hope you're having a good night. I'm glad I could stream tonight. I should be able to stream tomorrow too, and then definitely won't be able to stream on Monday. We'll just have to see. Honestly, like, it's getting a lot harder for me to stream on weekdays. But I try to get it in like at least once or twice a week, like other than the weekend, and then stream on Saturday and Sunday. So those are felt kisses without the moi noise. Let me do it again. Sounds kind of gross. Doesn't sound as cute. Any eepers out there? Anyone eeping? Or getting ready to eep? Okay. I think using a bunch of lotion is the move, sadly. I think I just have to like get over the feeling. Oh, well, in other news, like, my eyes are getting like a lot better each and every day. Like, it's like I'm excited to wake up every day because I know my vision will be slightly better than the day before. So hopefully by Monday, like when I have to go back to work, like I can drive completely fine. Something that like I've noticed ever since having the surgery and like getting more, I guess, depth perception than I used to, is like everything looks smaller than I remember. Everything looks like really small. Or not really small, but like I don't know if that's like my eyes deceiving me, or like by only being able to use one eye for a while, everything just actually appeared larger than they were. It's kind of like trippy. Hi, Trinity. At least you didn't show up like with like 10 minutes left. Like, you showed up like halfway through the stream, so you still have some, like, you know, felt time to enjoy. I refuse to confirm or deny about the kiss. I was not licking the mic. That I won't say never, but probably not in the foreseeable future. It'd have to be like some kind of special stream. You drew something for me? Oh, I saw it. Thank you for that. Or did you draw something else? You were just using one eye? Yeah. Well, basically. So I think like because everything like was actually like further away than I was perceiving it before, like that's why it appears smaller. Every day is a special day we felt. Oh, you. That was sweet. You sent a colored version? No. I'm not aware in the whole of it. Sorry if it's looking or not. Oh, like the noise I'm making now? So, basically, I've talked about this before, but basically, like, you lather your hands with a crap ton of lotion, and then you basically just, like, rub the bottom of your hand against the ears, and, like, that's what I found, like, to make the smoothest sound. I swear I'm, like, hearing myself echo. Am I going schizo? Yeah. So I have to like wait for my brain to recalibrate to using two eyes, because like I've told you guys, for the longest time I was driving with only one eye. So I think for my brain it's like a very new thing, so I'd be able to use both of my eyes. How are you, Nara? How's your streams been? What is there to jam out about? I want to sing a little bit, but I can't. I'm not gonna sing with the 3DO. I'd have to plug my other mic in. So maybe next stream. I kind of want to like reattempt Iris on stream. Just woke up from that. Nice. We like naps. Naps are very crucial to modern society where everyone is sleep deprived. Sorry, I neglected you guys. I'm sorry. Sometimes things pull my attention away. Oh my god, the mic even picks up my swallowing. It's so gross. You would say what? Did miss me? Oh. For like the 5 seconds I wasn't paying attention. I bet it felt like an eternity. I want you guys to know that Felt's time is actually, not to sound pretentious, but my time does not come cheap. So you guys should consider yourselves lucky that I try to spend time with you every day. Deep breaths. Alright, divorce dad, can you heat up the TV dinner? What do you guys say? I hate you. I don't hate you guys. I just want you guys to be grateful. I'm honestly like so happy with like how the community has been growing lately, because you know, inevitably as a streamer, a lot of people, even your regulars, are gonna come and go. So like I'm happy to get like new regulars. Like for example, the other day in Discord, I think there was like a small conversation about food, and I like honestly that like made me so happy to see like even like basic interactions occurring in my community without me involved. Like, wow. Cause like it's one thing for you guys to interact with me. It's another thing if you guys actually start like befriending and interacting with each other. But I think we've like reached a good number of people to like plan like not a movie night, an anime night, because I don't want to watch movies. But I would probably like, I would want to give people like at least like a week's notice, and then I need to do like a poll to see what's optimal for most people. Like, yeah, it'd probably be on a weekend, or it'd have to be on the weekend pretty much. Okay, it would probably be like the dealer mode where no one can talk. I don't think like I'm mentally prepared to hear everyone's voices just yet, or like let people be able to openly talk to me. Maybe. It's like it's easier for me to pretend everyone here is a robot and not an actual living, breathing person. I hope that didn't come across as insensitive, but it's like I genuinely think if we all got a Discord together and you guys started talking to me, I would just become like mute. Like I would be like so embarrassed and shy, even though you guys like know me. I would just get like super shy. But I do think it'll happen eventually, because I do want to interact with you guys more. So it's just a matter of time. Did you guys know that if you tier 3 sub, you get access to the secret second channel? The secret raunchy second channel. I'm here because I like your voice and it's chill. Oh, I appreciate it. You chose watching over Coma? Really? You should watch Coma too. Her ASMR, like, it's pretty obvious that she spent a lot of time like developing her technique. I'm still just like an amateur compared to her. Either that, or I'm just not using enough lotion. This is not the raunchy one. Like I said, you have to tier 3 sub, and then I message you the secret channel. I'm just kidding. There's no secret channel. Suddenly very aware I sent a video of your voice. Did you? In the Discord? When was that? I must have missed this. Her shorts are crazy? What are they like? Nothing against like her or anyone else, but I'm not really a fan of like the kind of like the shorts where they kind of just like tell a story. Like to me, like I've always like I just kind of I guess grew up believing that shorts should be like gameplay montages or something, or like something that happened on stream that was funny, and not like something that you made completely separately. But a lot of people are doing that. One of my AirPods fell out my ear. No. Oh. Okay, we're good. I am trying my very best for you. If you do something, that's okay, don't watch it. You're merely a robot? Indeed. What's the context? I guess I'll find out later. I mean, we have like the IRL channel. Like, some people are like pretty brazen. Well, to me it seems brazen, but it's actually not that big of a deal. But a few people have like posted pictures of themselves in the Discord. It's like, wow, so bold. Like, I applaud anyone that has the courage to put like their physical appearance out there on the internet in any capacity. Post my chin pics. Sometimes, I don't do it often, but like sometimes you just think you look hot, right? Like sometimes after the gym, when like particularly like when my muscles are like, you know, like obviously right after you work out, your muscles are kind of like a bit like fuller. Excuse me. There, like I have like taken pictures of myself. But like not for like to anyone's benefit, just to like admire my own physique. But you guys would never see that ever. Hi, Tuffy. Body dysmorphia. You just have to like stick to the process, right? Like, for example, if you're trying to lose weight, you just have to like, you know, stick to your diet and stick to your workout plan, and just like not try to rush things. Dieting is hard, yeah. Oh, after the longest time, guys, okay, remember when I said like I hadn't eaten any sweets in such a long time? Well, like the day I had my eye surgery, I had an apple pie, or not an apple pie, like when the fast food restaurants call it an apple pie, it's more like an apple like pastry, like turnover. So I had one of those. And that was great. And then a friend of mine, like, I didn't ask them, they just got given to me. A friend of mine gave me like these peanut butter chocolate chip cookies, and she gave me 6 of them. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. But I ate one the other day and it was so good. I'm like one cookie probably has like what, 200 calories, 200 to 300. So I could maybe eat like half a cookie a day and I can get through the 6 in like 2 weeks. You want to go to work? What do you do for work? That can be arranged. Yeah, gym buddy can be motivating, but also you kind of also, in my opinion, like a gym buddy can be great, but you also like want to be able to like build the discipline to go by yourself. Like I have one friend that refuses to go to the gym unless someone goes with him, which I think is really silly. He used to go, my brother's schedule's got in the way, yeah. It really helps if you find a gym that's like close to you. Like my gym is like a 3-4 minute drive. I can just pretty much go whenever. And technically my apartment complex has a gym, but it's like really crappy. I think ultimately, if you want something enough, you'll always find the time for it. It's just like a matter of priorities, right? But I think like most people that go to the gym just like go right after work. I would assume you either like go right after work or you wake up really early and go in the morning before you go to work. I go after work most of the time. But I'm not allowed to work out for like another week because of my surgery, unfortunately. You volunteer at the hospital and a DV shelter? What does DV stand for? Question mark. Domestic violence. Oh my god. That's crazy. Well, I appreciate the work you do. I find like in my experience social work is the most rewarding, right? Because you're directly helping people, but unfortunately social work is not. While social work is very spiritually rewarding, it's not very monetarily rewarding, which is unfortunate. You go after work? Not an early bird. Same. I've always there have been periods in my life where I've woken up early, but generally speaking, I've always been more like a night owl. It's getting warm in my tent. Oh my god. Like, I usually have a fan on to keep the tent from getting too stuffy, but I've decided whenever I do the ASMR streams, I'm not going to use it because I don't want the mic to pick it up. What's something cheesy I can say? I wouldn't trade these moments for anything. How was that? Was that good? Was that enjoyable? Did your heart go doki doki? Yawners, you've been gone for a bit. Hello. What am I doing? It's pretty simple. It's just like I said before, just putting excessive amount of lotions in my hand and then rubbing the mic. It's pretty like common for people that own a 3DO. Push my earbuds in further for the slip out. There you go. Speaking of which, I need more lotion. I wonder if like people like Coma, like they just put so much in the beginning that they don't need to get any more during like the rest of the stream, or like somehow she can like re-lotion and it not get picked up by the mic, because I feel like I never hear that. Bro, can afford lotion? Not at this rate. Not at this rate. cute little plush thing. Thank you. A lot of people like it. I get many compliments on it all the time. Should we try alternating voice? Do you guys like it when I talk in your right ear? Or do you like it when I talk in your left ear? I don't have a preference, personally. Oh, you tingle? Nice. Maybe I should make one of those commands. Nice. I feel like I've definitely experienced it, but like, how would you describe tingling? Like, I think for me, it feels like my brain is being electrocuted, but in a good way. It's weird that it's more sensitive. Really? Do you think that's just you? Or do you think that's the mic? Wait, I think it was just the one spot on my back. Oh, what? It's like a very specific spot? That's interesting. Ooh. I think I know what you're talking about. It's like, is it on like is it like upper on your body? Like it's like kind of like almost right below your neck? I describe it as a tingling sensation on the back of my neck. Yeah, I see. I think I know what you guys are talking about. You're weird by calming. Do you guys think like some people's voices are better at like, I guess, causing tingling than others? Or okay, maybe that doesn't sound right, but like, do you think, like, I assume like everyone has like a preference for like the kind of voice they like, and they've like realized that kind of voice tends to like cause them to tingle more, sort of thing? Mine is like lower back? Oh. I feel like I've watched a lot of streams with people with like cute voices. I've watched a lot of streams with people with like provocative voices. It's pretty rare for me to like find someone with a voice that I think is calming. You like whispers more? I prefer like talking softly more. At least like, well, I could talk the entire stream, but like it would kind of like hide the details of my voice, right? Like, talking like this isn't really difficult for me to do. But like when you whisper like that, you kind of sound like everyone else, right? In my opinion. I mean, I guess a small part of your voice is still there. Like, it's not completely like generic. Thank you for the follow, Snoozy. You can actually hear the deep quality of my voice. The deep quality? What does that mean? Deep quality? I feel like it's very rare for someone to like comment that I have a deep voice. I don't think I have a deep voice at all. I mean, I guess I can like sound deep at times, but Like the lower, not the deep. Yeah, that makes sense. Yawners. Yawners. That song is also really nice. Like, I wish I could talk like this the entire stream, but it kind of strains my voice to talk this softly for a long time. Unfortunately. It does sound really nice though. But when I was doing the streams before, I actually tried to talk like that the whole stream, and like my voice would start like giving out, I guess, because of like all the strain. So I think that's true for like most other streamers too. They don't talk that softly. They probably like talk at the same like level I'm talking at right now, if not like whispers. Have you considered kisses as redeemed? They are redeemed. Hundreds on jewelry? Is there something you like? What are you considering? Okay guys, tell me if this is not cheesy, but like sometimes well, they're not, I'll tell you right now, they're a bit expensive. But I want to oh, Coma. How are you? How are you? Thank you for the raid. Hello, thank you for the follow, Kingdom. My name is Fel, and I talk about nothing. Thank you for the follow, Anvo. Thank you for the follow, Antonis. Just checking in about the dinosaurs. I think the dinosaurs, I guess, are a little okay. I might be starting to come around. Thank you for the follow, Mike. Thank you for the follow, Anime. I've got a nice voice. Thank you. Thank you for the follow, COT. I hope your stream was good. I was actually just talking earlier about like, I'm like, how do I make the same noises Coma makes on her stream? Cause like they're so like deep. Thank you for the follow, Toast. Wait, not kidding about what? About what? Were you talking about me? Were you talking about me? I guess we'll do some kisses. My goal for like my streams is to just like be white noise basically, and help people sleep. I said you're cool, but your opinion on dinosaurs is debatable. Is that a wolf or a fox? That is a fox. I'm a fox, not a cat. When you said the other day on stream that like a lot of people you ask say like they're not sure, I thought that was so funny. I was like, oh yeah, so like I'm not abnormal. Like it's very normal for someone not necessarily to like dinosaurs. Hiatus. It seems to be more people unsure lately. I remember, like, I think you even mentioned this on your stream. I remember just like being taken aback because you just joined the chat that day and you're like, do you like dinosaurs? And I was like, what? Where did that come from? Like, that's so like off a tangent. Oh, thank you for the sub trance. Wow. I am happy or proud to say that all stream proceeds go to charity, so it goes to a good cause. I do not keep any of the revenue from this channel for myself, which like not the like I'm very deep into my VTubing hobby. Probably shouldn't have spent as much as I have on this hobby, but oh well, you know. If I believe that like if you can use money to buy happiness, if like there are ways you can do that, then you should. Hello, Venti. Yeah, hope everyone's having a comfy Saturday night and has a productive week tomorrow. I am personally not looking forward to going back to work, but who is? Oh. Thank you for the follow, Small. Thank you for the follow, Otaku. Okay, now that we have a lot of people in the room, which do you prefer more? The whisper voice or the soft voice? The whisper voice was the first thing I did. Gauging the room. Do them again? Okay, hold on. Let me lather the hands. Oh, thank you for the follow, Mocha. Yes. No. Maybe. Yes. Okay, so this is what I sound like when I whisper. Whisper. And this is what I sound like when I talk really softly. And I'm just wondering, which one do you guys like more? You died in my arms tonight? You're making me blush. That's so cheesy. What? You like the whisper? Oh. You're a whisper enjoyer? You like the whisper? Okay, you guys like both of them, right? But like you're saying like the whisper is the better of the two. Like it's not like my soft voice. Who could hate my soft voice? I like both, but I would choose to be the one to whisper it. Does the whisper do more tingle? Tingle? I guess it's a lot more subtle. Do you prefer to be the whisperer or the whisperer? Wild question. I don't kiss and tell. I'm gonna plead the fifth on that one. I think both are nice. It's a good question. What do you guys like? I'm curious what you guys would answer to that. Do you guys like to be the whisperer or the whispery? The whisperer or the whispery? feel like it depends on my audience. Like, I'm very adaptable. Like, oh god, this is gonna sound weird, but like, if let's say I tend to like act the opposite of the other person, I'll leave it at that. But felt is a very adaptable fox, to say the least. I think I'm good at both. The opposite of say so? No. I am the most say so fox ever. I need to like raise my phone. Like, why does my tracking die when I go to talk into the ears? Oh, I hit my monitor. No, the scuff. That's a lie. That is not a lie. Okay. I might not be like the most say so streamer, but like in the realm of like ASMR streamers, I'm pretty say so. At least until someone saves up the 500k points for the redeem. Then everything is off the table. Everything is off the table. I'd say use one for normal convos if it does bother you. And then, oh wait, let me erase my... No, wrong thing. And then us, the other for redeems or lean and stuff, you know? Do you mean like whispering? Oh, I don't mind whispering like as normal conversation, but were you suggesting to like do it as a reward? You didn't even read me calling you cute? I must have missed that message. That was not intentional, I promise. Thank you for the compliment. That was... Oh, stream? What? What? Are you serious? What? You're getting mad at me because I missed a message you sent several streams ago? Why do you even remember that? If you want to, I mean... I could talk like this like the entire stream, but like, personally, I prefer like soft voice over straight up whispering. But I guess it sounds like there's a lot of people here that prefer whispering instead. Let's see how it sounds like if I talk like in the middle of the mic. No, not bad. Dude, I'm like so quiet. Oh my god, can you guys even hear me? I look at two sides, this is true. Oh my god, it's getting so hot. I meant soft talk and then blow the whisper every now and then. Oh, I see. That makes sense. I mean, I think that's basically what I was doing. Did I pronounce that right? Sorry. It's getting hot. Okay, I was actually like, I tend to stream like not for like a while. Like, I usually end my streams like at an hour and a half lately. And like, I know that's like insanely short by most streamers' metrics, but like, well, for one, I just don't have a lot of energy, and two, like, it's kind of hard at any point to always be able to like genuinely find things to talk about for however amount of time. Like, for me, 2 hours is a long stream. And all-nighter, no. I'm too weak to do those, sadly. Thank you for the head pats. How are you, Misha? I hope you're well tonight. Oh, I think I know why. It probably dies because like when I whisper into the ears, I like kind of bend my head. Like I bet if I like if I like instead just like lower myself, I think it should capture me now? Question mark? No. I need to put the phone further back. Rip. Just do it for you and enjoy being here. You're sleepy? I deem that as a good thing. In this world of ours, where so many people have a hard time falling asleep, I think being tired is a blessing. I may be on speaker, but for some reason that was way better. Wait, like the whisper? Like the whisper from the side? Really? Does this sound better? Like this is me just like whispering like behind the ear instead of straight into it. I wouldn't think it would make any difference. I don't think so. At least, like, I don't know. Thoughts? Was that better than like directly into the ear? Is like, that was like perpendicular to the ear? Is that better? But yeah, no, I'm probably gonna end stream here soon, guys. I don't feel like it makes much of a difference. Yeah, I didn't think so either. Don't take my advice because I lost my headphones. Yawners. Any yawners in the chat? Any yawners in the chat? Okay, we need to start looking for someone to raid. Let's see. Oh dang, I probably would have raided Taiga if he was still alive. Let's try to find someone new, I guess. Oh wait, I owe Soda Pop a raid because they raided me a while ago. Thank you for the follow, Hatters. No, I just had this stream. I've been like kind of on like a Taiga-holic kick lately. I don't know if you guys know what that is. So yeah, they're very cute. But I found another cutie for us to raid. Let me send him a message. Wait, how does Koma type doing this? Does she use one hand? There's no way. Oh, sorry. Where would that noise come from? I need to mute my phone. Oh my god. Sorry for the jump scare. I like need to like mute. Okay, for those of you that don't know, like I sell stuff on eBay. Like I need to like mute that when I'm like streaming. Yeah, Gamba. How much money did I make? Not a whole lot. You guys have me for a few more minutes. We love casting spells. Okay, we're gonna raid Soda Pop. No. Thank you for the follow, Steffers. Okay, we're gonna end stream now. Thank you all for coming. Have a good day, good night, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. And I'll see you next time. Thank you for the raid, Koma. Bye, Misha. Bye, Kieran. Bye, Recto. Bye, Trinity. Bye, J-Ro. Does anyone else want a goodbye? Bye, C. Speak now or forever hold your tongue. Bye, Steffers. Goodbye, goodbye. Bye, Nara. Okay. Bye, Annie. Okay, wait. We have to use the raid message because it makes me look cool. Everyone use the raid message. Please, it makes me look cool. It makes me seem like, wow, I have big community. Wow. Okay, well, I'm gonna let you guys enjoy my beautiful outro screen. You just copy it. Exclamation mark raid. Okay, bye. Bye. Wait, where's my button? Oh.